All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Borderlands Sports Report. We are joined here by Andrews running back Malachi Do. Malachi, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in here and taking the time to join us today. So let's just get right into it. Kind of tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you like to do outside of playing football?
Well, I like to play video games. I like to catch up on my school a lot because I don't like to be behind or like have like late work or anything like that. Like obviously that comes first, and then after that, relax, sleep, play games, go work out. Like we work out football, and then like you'll catch me in the gym like on the weekend or something.
Okay.
And then that's really it.
So you're a gamer, so you prefer PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, which one?
PlayStation for sure.
PlayStation, okay. So what's your game?
I have a lot. I play Madden, Call of Duty, and 2K.
So Call of Duty, you get on there and you play against other people? Mm-hmm. So, hey, here's your chance. Go and put the gamer tag out there.
Hey, Kai2 Lit, at Kai2 Lit with an underscore, PlayStation. If you want it. All right, Call of Duty's a crossplay, so Xbox too, if y'all want it.
So there you go. He's calling you out, gamers out there. Meet him on Call of Duty and get into it. So, you Madden fan? Play Madden?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I heard that. I think the you might be a little bit too young for this, but they used to have the NCAA football games and all that. I think they're coming back.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
And so I think that was pretty cool. They might get me back into playing games again. You say the classwork. So what's the GPA looking like?
I have a 3.6 GPA right now.
Okay. You've taken your SAT. You just waiting on your scores?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject got to be either history or science, one of those.
Okay. Okay. So You guys played what, 4 games this year or 5? Did y'all get the 5?
Yeah, five games.
Okay. So just under 500 yards this year.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the progression for you? So this will be your senior year coming up?
Yes, sir.
So what's the progression from you to go from there to taking you to the next level? Like, what have you done this summer to really position yourself to really have a breakthrough year?
Well, last year, I wasn't a running back. I just played defense last year.
Okay.
So, and like with like the seniors and all them leaving, and then like people transferring to like different schools, like that opened a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then once like they told me like, cause I was just getting ready for like just defense again, like doing drills for defense, all that, and then they put me out for running back, cause I had played running back my freshman year, and well like I was good my freshman year running back, and then they moved to defense, and then now I'm back at playing both ways. So now I'm just putting in the work for both, doing both like 7-on-7. We're doing 7-on-7, playing both ways again, running back and safety. But like just getting like I'm staying in the weight room, just getting bigger. I'm going out there getting faster.
Okay. So what's your 40 time look like?
Oh, my 40 times a 4.4.
A 4 who?
4.4.
A 4 who?
4.4.
4.4?
4.44.
Okay. I heard you the first time. I wanted you to say it a little bit louder so they could hear you. Okay. Do you run track?
Yes, sir. I run track.
So what do you run in track?
I run the 100, the 200, and then 4x1, 4x2.
Okay. So how'd you do this year in track?
I qualified for everything for regionals, and then we went out for our relays. But then my coaches had taken me out the 100 for like I guess like do better for the relays. But then that didn't really work out that well. So
Okay. So multi-sport athlete, football, track. You play any other sport?
Nah. Like when I was younger, yeah. But like now that I'm settled with sports and all that, just football and track.
Okay. Which one you like the most?
Football for sure.
Football for sure. Okay. Right now, today, what level of football you think you could play at?
Like just wherever. Like I feel like I'm slept on low key. Like with just everything, cause like I have like a lot of schools texting me, but like no offers. But like I know it takes a lot of time and like a lot of like patience and all that. So like I'm just waiting. Just waiting to like show out again this year. So like maybe a step forward on like the recruiting.
So I think a lot of times what gets lost in the process for student athletes is that it's a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so 99% of recruiting is a relationship, building that relationship. And so coaches take that time to really build that relationship and to see, because I mean at the end of the day they're bringing you into what they're perceiving as an extension of their family, right?
Right.
And so they're going to take the time to get to know the student athlete, their parents, their family, their circle, to make sure this is going to be a fit for their program as well as the student athlete. And so a little patience pays off in the end. But that's, I know you guys see your friends posting all these tweets about such and such school, and it brings up the anxiety level. But I will tell you that a lot of it comes down to relationships, right? So even at the end of the day, it comes down to that relationship. I mean, those verbal offers are just that verbal. They're not binding.
Right.
I mean, the reality is you could say right now that you're going, I'm committing to Alabama. It don't mean nothing. Doesn't mean a thing. Until you sign a national letter of intent, it don't mean anything.
Right.
So just, I mean, it is what it is. Some people's process takes longer than others. It's about the journey, right?
Right.
And getting to the destination you want to be at. So as you continue this journey and getting to that destination, what are some of the things that you're looking at from a academic and athletic standpoint for a school that will be a fit for you?
Well, my dream school always been Texas A&M, but my major is business and law. And if sports don't work out, I want to be a lawyer because I'm taking classes for that. As like right now, and I've been actually throughout my whole school year, like from freshman year to now. So if like I always have a plan B, So and I know that like I'm pretty good in school.
So what are some of the classes that have been a little difficult for you?
Um, Either math or English because I'm in IB for math and then I have dual credit for English, and it's just so much work. Just
Yeah,
keep on going.
gotcha. So let's transition to the football field. So what are some of your expectations as you go into your senior year? Like, what are you expecting? What are some of your goals from an individual level? And then we'll touch on the team stuff.
So last year, I finished under 500 yards without being like a starter. I was like more of a a backup. But I started on defense. But now that he was a senior last year, so like now that I'm starting, I get to touch the ball more yards, more touchdowns and stuff. So I'm going for up there, like 900 plus, 800, 900 plus, one of them.
Okay.
I'm going up there.
So you guys should get a full season in this year. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out for you. What position do you play on the defensive side?
I'm a safety.
Safety, okay. What's that transition been like as far as going from focusing on the defense solely to now having to look at and taking the load of being on both sides of the ball?
I mean, it's nothing new. My freshman year, I went both ways, middle school. So, I mean, in sophomore year, like I would, in practice, like I would still go both ways, but like I wasn't a starter. So, like, it's nothing new. Like, I mean, like, it's coming back again, like conditioning and, just being well conditioned all around so you can fit for defense and offense, run the ball, run and tackle people. So it's nothing new. I mean, like I'm used to it.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you want a coach to know about Malachi that they might not already know?
Speed kills. Speed kills. I don't want them to know.
Okay.
'Cause I can do a lot of things with my speed, like get around a corner faster than people, make a move faster than other people can. Like speed. I got speed.
Okay. So what side of the ball do you want to play on in college?
Defense, safety.
Okay.
Play defense. Just because I like running back is dope. I like it a lot, and that was always my position since middle school. But both of them were. But just like the feeling of like tackling somebody or like giving somebody a hit stick, like it just feels good. Feels good.
Okay. So you like dishing the punishment more so than taking it.
Yeah.
So, okay, with that philosophy in mind and understanding that, how has that contributed to how you run the ball when you're playing on the offensive side?
Just being physical. Like you're gonna get hit no matter what. So you just got to be ready at all times. Be physical back. If someone hits you hard, you got to hit them hard back. Like, but be smart with it. So.
Yeah. Okay. So what can we expect this year out of you guys there at Andrews?
Oh, it's like we lost just like a couple of seniors last year. We're basically still have like not a whole team, but like the majority of it. But the people who are left are getting backed up by people who are still like fit for it, fit for the position. So I think we're going very far this year. I think we could have gotten very far. We could have went very far last year, but unfortunately, like COVID and stuff. But we're coming back. We're coming back this year. I feel like we're still good. We're still gonna be good this year.
Okay. So as a senior, like, what's your leadership style and like how you plan on leading in the leadership role on that team this year?
Don't bring nobody down. Like they mess up, just, like tell them positive things. Like you could have done this, or like it's all good. Like keep going. Like like don't let the coaches, because how coaches could be like get in your head and like you just gotta tell them good things. Like be there for them. Don't like belittle them or anything like that.
Okay. So the positive reinforcement on the leadership side.
Right.
Okay. So what makes you click, man? Like what makes you go? Like what's your motivation to get up every day and and continue to grind in the classroom and on the field?
My parents are always telling, like, since middle school when I first started, or like little league, they was telling me like, you gotta make it big, or and then the carry on, like that just gets, it's so like stuck in my head, like gotta make them proud type of feeling. For myself as well, like just to say like, oh, I made it. I feel like that would be such a great feeling.
Okay. And then one final question for you. Let me see how I want to put this one. At the end of the day, what do you consider success for you? Is it minimizing your cost of going to school and getting a good education, or is it D1 or bust?
I think for me, it's just whatever satisfies me, Like, again, I don't care about D1, D2, D3, JUCO, anything like that. Like, to me, I feel like whatever satisfies me. So I feel like that's when I'll be like, because I'm never satisfied, even with the good things that have happened throughout like my life. I've never been satisfied yet until like I know I'm there. Like, I know I'm there. So.
Okay. Well, any final thoughts you want to leave as we wrap this up? Like, any final words you want to say?
No, y'all gamers, I mean, if y'all want to come flame me.
All right, there it is. So, Malachi Do, Andrews High School, thank you for joining us here on the Borderland Sports Report, folks. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Have a good one.